everyone, I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back, and I want to show you guys how I maintained my hair yesterday. This was very impromptu. I knew I had to wash my hair badly, but I did not know that I was going to retwist with aloe vera. Basically what had happened was my hair was in a towel and I was making a smoothie and I wanted to cut a piece of aloe vera to put in my smoothie. And then I said, Eureka, let me try and retwist my hair with this. And I'm surprised that I'm almost 10 years locked and I've never retwisted with aloe vera gel straight from the leaf. I have retwisted with aloe vera gel from the bottle, you know, the packaged kind that you buy in the store, but I had never just straight up used the leaf. However, I have used the leaf for conditioning and for like washing, but I have not used it for actual gel. So that's what I'm doing here. I wanted to do some cornrows. I actually ended up doing 2 flat twists in the front and then like maybe 2, 4, 8 cornrows in the back. And yeah, I retwisted each individual lock first with the aloe vera gel, and then I cornrowed them and braided them down. So basically, I just cut a piece of the aloe vera plant, I opened it up, you know, and I just rubbed it on my roots. Yes, this will leave some clunks in your roots, but I don't care. It's just aloe vera, whatever. And I don't got nowhere to go anyway. So, and the thing is with the aloe, as you're rubbing it onto the roots, eventually it'll feel dried out. All you have to do is like, you know, just dig your nail into it, spark it up, you know, refresh it. And basically that gives more gel. There's more gel underneath the dry surface, so don't waste it and, you know, try to cut a different piece of plant. It's not necessary. Just work with what you have, just work it out until it completely dries out. And that's really all I did. I retwisted each individual lock and then I braided them, and it felt good. It felt moisturized and it felt like it was a nice secure hold. It felt sticky enough for my frizz to be maintained, but not sticky to the point where it feels icky, like it'll attract dirt or anything like that. It didn't feel icky, so I was pleased about that. For those of you who have never used aloe on their hair before, yeah, just know that that's pretty much how the texture is. It's slimy but not sticky, if that makes sense. So yeah, it definitely feels moisturized. And after I finished retwisting, I used the rest of my little cutoff and put it on my face. I feel like I've been maintaining my anxiety really well during this crazy wicked time. And you know, praise up for everybody. I lost family member and people that I didn't personally know, but who I knew of. So yeah, and then I'm sure, like, you know, there's a lot of you, like, all who have experienced loss in this time. So my prayers up. Keep up the faith. Like, stay strong, y'all. Like, we're gonna get through this. Stay well and stay healthy. If you guys are on my mailing list, you received an email I sent out a couple days ago, and I gave some practical tips about, you know, keeping your immune system strong at this time. As a matter of fact, aloe vera is something that you can take as a little supplement. You know, it's very bitter and very, very bitter and gross, but it's good for you. You know, those things that tend to be really bitter and gross tend to be pretty good for you. Who would have thought it? But honestly, I believe that we lost our attraction to bitter things. The way that food is set up these days, our taste buds are pretty much trained to not like bitter. But bitter things tend to be really healthy. Anyway, in the email, I gave suggestions on things that you can do to keep your immune system nice and strong. You know, cut out the dairy, because dairy is mucus forming. You know, we don't want excess mucus in our bodies, especially when we're, you know, trying to avoid a respiratory situation, which is what COVID is, you know. So that also means you want to avoid, you know, fatty meats, processed foods, processed sugars, because those also are mucus forming. And God forbid we get this virus, we want to be able to fight it. We want our bodies to be equipped enough to fight it. And once you do cut those things out, or at least cut back on those things, you know, you can incorporate herbs, and those herbs will be really helpful. For instance, turmeric and ginger. If you have a juicer, juice them. Take shots every day. That will help with your immune system. That also help with inflammation in the body. Cinnamon is good. That's antiviral. Pineapples, that's a fruit. That's really antiviral. Blueberries, you know these things. You guys can look it up. I'm not an expert. I just know a little something about a little something. So that is really it. I'm done rambling. You guys see my hair is done. And yeah, hopefully I can leave it like this for a while so I don't have to be worried about it. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe. You can always visit www.keishacharmaine.com for hair growth products, hair accessories, and more. But don't leave just yet. Check out my featured video and my latest video.